Hello my beautiful noodles. Today I'm going to be building a house in The Sims 4 using the new Pastel Pop Kit. I am so excited to finally get my hands on this kit and to start building with it. I absolutely love the design style on this. This is my new favorite interior design style. So I was so excited when this kit was announced, and I was even more excited when I found out that Plumbella was involved with the making of this kit. She is my absolute favorite Sims content creator, and I absolutely love her and her personality, so I knew this kit was going to be a hit. I built this tiny house off camera, and I'm very glad I did so because it took me a long time to try to figure out this floor plan. So right now I have some furniture just around to kind of give the layout of the house, but that furniture is not going to stay. I love this design style and this kit because this is like what I would want my dream streaming room to be. I have a dream of one day having a house with a specific room for streaming and gaming, basically like an office, but fun. And this is the exact design style I would want because I don't personally think I could pull off a whole house in this style. I've seen people on TikTok do it and I absolutely love it, but for me personally, I just don't think I could do it in a whole house, but I would love to have one specific room in this style. So that is the vibe that I'm using for this house in The Sims. It's a small house. It's got a loft upstairs for gaming and all sorts of fun. And I also put another bathroom up there because if I'm in the middle of a game or just hanging out up there, I would not want to walk all the way downstairs to go to the bathroom. I chose some really fun colors for the walls, and I love that new carpet. I think I'm going to use that a lot in the game because the base game carpet that we have just does not look very cozy. So I love this new carpet. And now to get into the fun part, which is the furnishing and decorating. I absolutely adore all of the furniture in this kit. It is just so cute, and I'm going to have so much fun playing with this design style. I do jump around from room to room a little bit in this build because I wasn't sure everything that was in the kit, and so as I found things I kind of jumped to those rooms to put them in there. But I absolutely love all of this decoration. The only thing I wish is that there could be more. I know it's just a kit, so there's not a whole lot of content involved in it, but I truly could have a whole like stuff pack around this style. I love it. I think it's so cute. I would love more furniture in it. Specifically those couches that are like wavy, that have the wavy backs. I would love that, but I love this cow print couch too. The cow print is absolutely adorable. I'm gonna try to fit it into all of my builds, I swear. I recently went on a interior design spiral and created a PowerPoint of all of my favorite interior design styles and how I could furnish each room of a house with that specific style. And this Danish pastel avant basic style was in my PowerPoint. So I love this kit. It's gonna make styling like my dream home that much easier. If you are somebody who does not like things that don't match or that clash together, you're not gonna like this build. Because I truly went into this not caring at all about things matching. I just wanted to have fun and use as much color and patterns as I possibly could. I honestly think that's a main point to this interior design style, is just not caring about things matching and having fun with patterns and colors. So I will not apologize for it. I do use a few things from some other packs in this build, as well as some custom content pieces, because I did just want to fit the aesthetic of this style. So I will try to point those things out in this video, as well as link any custom content in the description of this video. I do have a ton of custom content in this style because, as I said, it's one of my favorite interior design styles, especially decorations, like the wavy mirrors and stuff like that I downloaded. Actually, it was right before the high school pack came out, because when the high school pack came out, I was like, oh my gosh, this has a lot of the same kind of stuff that I just downloaded. So I'm very happy to now have some options of a similar style that are actually in-game. That just makes sharing builds on the gallery so much easier for console players and things like that. I definitely want all of my builds and stuff that I do to be as accessible to everybody as it possibly can be. I went with more of a modern feel on the windows and doors here, which I don't know if it fits the style all that much, but I kind of like the way it looks, so I'm not mad at it. This siding is from the Cats and Dogs pack, and the stone is also from the Seasons pack. So those are 2 packs that I've used. And everything that I've used custom content or another pack for is all more decorative stuff. So you should still be able to download this house and have most of what you need just by having the kit and base game. This door is from Tiny Living, and I'm going to be using the counters from Dream Home Decorator. I love these counters. This wood tone is my favorite color in this game. I use this color swatch in almost all of my kitchens, and the cabinets are also just really nice. I'm also going to use the oven and the stovetop from Dream Home Decorator. This build will need to have bb.move objects on if you choose to download it and place it, because of the stove and the oven being stacked on top of each other. And then there's also just some other things I think that to get them close together I had to use bb.move objects. I'm going to use the pastel bluish greenish fridge from Cottage Living, and I'm just going to put a sink right there by the window, add some cabinets up top. This kitchen was a little bit of a pain to try to, 1, fit into this build, and 2, to furnish, but I think it turned out okay. I'm not in love with how the cabinets go into that corner there, but I can live with it. I'm so excited that we got another cork board with this kit, because the other cork board that we had was just too plain and boring, and I love this one. I think it's so cute. And the trash can is adorable too. I had to use the little kitty cat swatch. It's so cute. And then I thought this spot right here by the TV was just perfect for this shelf. I love this shelf and all the colors that we get. I love that there's neutrals in this pack as well, so it's pretty versatile, but I think it's just so cute. Now for the bedroom, I did decide to change the bed swatch. I love all of these. I love the retro print as well as the flowers and the neutrals, but I decided to go with this mint green, and then I also changed the bedside tables to a brighter color. And this bedroom is pretty small, so I had to do very minimal furnishings with it. I decided to just do a clothing rack. I used the one from, is it Moschino pack? Yeah, it's the Moschino pack. So I used that clothing rack, and I just had to kind of squeeze things in there to try to make it fit. So I'm going to add that in. I'm going to add a mirror in, and that's really going to be basically it for the bedroom, other than some decorations, but I think it turns out cute. Here is one of the custom content mirrors I was talking about. I absolutely love this mirror. I think it's so cute. I would love to have the high school pack because that one lights up, and I think that's really cool, but I just have not been able to afford it yet. Maybe one day I'll get it. And then I'm also using these curtains from the Paranormal Stuff pack. I love these. I think they're just so fun with the beading, and I think it really fits the vibe. And then on the other window, I'm going to be using some curtains from the Movie Hangout Stuff pack, because I think there's so many fun colors and patterns in that pack that they fit into this room well. They don't match necessarily, but I think it fits the vibe. I do change up the patterns on the curtains a little bit. I put this curtain as just a more plain color. I changed these curtains to be more pink to kind of fit the strawberries on the wall, but then I decided This movie hangout curtain was too boring, so I switch it back over to another pattern. It clashes, but it also matches to me, so I think it's fine. And then I'm just going to work on a little bit of decorating. I love hanging lamps over bedside tables. I think it looks so elegant and nice, and I decided to use these from the Blooming Rooms kit. I also used those pictures from the Decor to the Max kit because I think it fit that wall so well, out the space well, and I also think looks like that nice eclectic cluttery look, but still nice. And now working on the bathroom, I did struggle a little bit with the floor plan in here because it is just very long and narrow, but I decided to just fit a shower tub at the end of the wall, and then I'm going to have the toilet on one wall and the sink on the opposite wall. I'm just going to add very minimal decorations in here as well. I'm going to add in the mirror from the Pastel Pop Kit, which I absolutely love this mirror. I love the shape of it. I think it is just adorable. I'm going to add in just some bathroom essential decorations like toilet paper and a hand towel. I'm going to throw down a rug, and that's going to basically do it for this room. I think it turned out pretty good, and it still fits the pastel pop vibes, I believe. It's just very cute, very light colored. There's a few different colors in there, a nice pastel blue as well as purple and pinks, so I think it still fits the vibe even though there is nothing from the kit in there other than the mirror. Also, the sink is from Parenthood, the rug is from Snowy Escape, and the hand towel is from Get Together, and the ironing board is from Laundry Day. So that is pretty much the bathroom done. Next, I'm going to actually move back to the kitchen and do just a little bit of decorating. I am going to use these custom content postcards to fill out the corkboard. I think these designs are so cute. There's lots of fun florals and other designs. There's a bunch that actually have like sayings or words on them, and I think they're really cute. I don't prefer to use things with English words in my Sims game, but I still think they're really adorable. And I'm also just going to add some stuff on the counter. I'm going to add these tea bags from the Get Together expansion pack. I'm also going to add in just a teapot beside it, as well as some paper towels by the sink. And I truly wish there was an easier way to decorate cabinets. I think the way that things slot into them is such a pain. I don't know if there's a way to make it easier or how difficult that would be, but it's just such a pain. I'm now just going to add some more decoration to the living room. Just some plants that I always think help to liven things up. The tall standing plant is from Cottage Living, and these little plant pots are from University. And then that little teeny tiny one is from the Blooming Rooms kit. I love that plant. It slots into so many nice places. I love using it. Now we are going to be moving up into the loft that I'm going to turn into my dream gaming space. So first of all, we had to get the new desk, and then as well as the new desk chair that I absolutely adore. It is so cute that it's heart-shaped, that it's cow print. Ugh, it's just perfect. And I of course love the new PC. I know Plumbella is very proud of that one, and I am too. I also love this flower shelf. I actually have custom content that is pretty similar. It's a smaller shelf, but it's got the flowers on the sides like this one does, and I'm so in love with it. This one comes in a ton of cute colors. I love the mint green and pink color combo, so I went with that one. And I'm also just going to add in another one of these cute couches up here. I went with the mint chocolate chip cow this time because I absolutely adore mint. I love cow print. It was just like that one was made for me. And I'm going to add in another one of these side tables. I want a side table like this in real life. It is one of my favorite furniture pieces, and I just love it so much. And I also love the tile console table. It looks so good. I love the wavy legs on it, and it comes in a ton of really cute colors too. I love the pastel colors in this pack, but I also really love the bright yellow, orange, those really bright saturated colors, the teal too. I think it's a nice contrast to all the pastel, but it still fits the vibes of the pack. And now for the decorating, I'm going to use the cookie rug this time. Since I used the other rug downstairs, I'm going to add in this cute little piggy plant from the Blooming Rooms kit, another one of these picture sets from the Pastel Pop kit, and then this lamp that I absolutely adore from the Decor to the Max kit. I think it's the perfect shape and size. It might be a little bit on the big side, but I absolutely adore it, how it just goes over the couch. I think it looks so good. And then these curtains from the Desert Luxe kit, I think they are just so amazing. I think they're a really good size curtain, and they're a little bit sheer, which I love. And I absolutely love the little accessory piece to make it look like the curtains are just pulled to the side. I think that was so smart. I would love to have something like that with the other curtains in the game, where it just looks like a curtain rod that you can add on to the other curtains. And then for this bathroom up here, it's not going to be a full bath because it really is just to use the bathroom. So it's just going to be a sink and a toilet, and I am actually going to make it a little bit smaller here in a second because it was a little bit big. And I just used the same sink I used downstairs from the Parenthood pack, the same hand towel from the Get Together pack. And I'm just going to rearrange some things to fit the space better now that I made that room smaller. And in this bathroom, I'm actually going to use a custom content mirror that I have that I think fits this vibe so well. It's this squiggly mirror, and I absolutely love it. It will be linked in my description. And I'm just going to throw in this shelf from the Tiny Living kit and throw in another one of these rugs from the Snowy Escape pack, and that's going to be that one pretty much done. And I'm just going to add in a few more decorations to my gaming room area. I love this hanging plant from the Blooming Rooms kit, and then we're going to be pretty much done. This plant is also from the University pack, and I believe I'm only going to be adding in plants now, but I don't remember. This little cat planter from Cats and Dogs, oh, I love it. So cute. Also, the cow plant from the Paranormal Stuff pack. I use that in almost every build. Another one of these tiny plants from Blooming Rooms. I told you that plant is perfect to slot in anywhere. This area over here behind the couch with the lamp was just begging for a plant, so I was trying to find a good size standing plant to put over there. This fan palm, I absolutely love it, but I move it over beside the desk. I think it fits that space a little bit better. I love that plant, and it's usually too big to fit in my build, so I was very glad to fit it into this one. And then over here behind the couch, I just added in this plant from City Living with the chic little plant stand. I think that one is so cute. And I'm just going to decorate my desk and shelf area a little bit more. I used the llama from Dream Home Decorator. This moon lamp is custom content, and I absolutely adore it. I have a stack of books with rainbow bookends that is also custom content. And that's pretty much the loft done. I am just going to go downstairs, add a few little finishing touches. I am going to add in some candles there, as well as the umbrella stand from Seasons over by the door. I always like to have either the umbrella stand or the coat rack or shoe rack or something right by the door. I think it just makes it look more like an actual lived-in home than just like a show home. And then I'm just going to finish up by doing a little bit of landscaping. And when I say a little bit, I truly mean a little bit. I added some planter boxes on the front windows because I think they're just such a cute way to add in a little bit of decoration to the outside. I do change the roof pattern and the roof trim just to make it look a little bit more put together. And then I'm going to just add in a little walkway here at the front door. I'm going to line it with some lights, add in a mailbox, and that's really going to be it for the landscaping because at this point, I was a little bit done with this build. I love this build, but landscaping is just something that I don't love to do. I think it takes up so much time, and usually I can't make it look good, so I just give up. But also the whole purpose of this point was to use the new kit and there is no landscaping items in the kit. So I was like, you know what? I'm not going to worry about landscaping. Also, I didn't realize it until after I filmed this whole thing that I don't even use the salt lamp that is in the kit, which is crazy to me. I really wish I had added it in there somewhere, but just so you know, there is a salt lamp and it's really cute. But that is pretty much the whole build. I'm going to add in some screenshots at the end here. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all of my views and likes that I get, so thank you all so much. If you want to subscribe, that would be fantastic, and join my little community of noodles. You can also find me on TikTok at nikkinoodlegaming. I try to post there every day. My socials will also be linked in the description, as well as all the custom content I used in this video. And with all that being said, I hope you all have a great week. Bye, guys!